Alright, what's up guys, this is Spooky and here we are with the newest set from Magic the Gathering, and it's Theros, recently released here on Magic Online. This is during the pre-release. So we're going to jump right into a draft, and for those that may recall, and even for those that don't know how drafting works in Magic the Gathering, well, first off, Magic of course is the most played collectible card game in the world, very popular along with Yu-Gi-Oh! And a few other ones. Anyway, in a drafting format, you open 3 packs of 15 cards, you take 1 pack and then you pass to the right. Pack 2 you pass to the left, and pack 3 you pass to the right. 3 packs in total, 15 cards in each pack, and there's 8 players in this draft. And it's Swiss style, basically, so that's the tournament format. You build a deck out of the cards you make, and you play against 3 opponents. For each win, you win some prizes, so pretty cool. Anyway, the card that I'm going to take here is this one, Bow of Nylea. I wanted to try this card out anyway. It's a rare, so cool. I mean, anyway, check it out. Attack creatures you control have Death Touch, that's nice. And you put a creature, it also has some nice abilities. You can deal 2 damage to a flyer, you can gain 3 life, or you can put a counter on a creature, or lots of other stuff. Anyway, this is just generally a card I want to try out. It looks good, it has many abilities that are very relevant to draft, so why not? So follow that up with, obviously you want to play a deck with a lot of creatures. One guy that's actually not bad is this Nessian Courser guy. Just a 3 mana 3/3, pretty generic, right? In other colors, we have Ordeal of Perforos. This card is okay. We have Lash of the Whip, which is actually removal, although it's a little expensive at 5 mana. Try the Fates. Then return it. Its controller draws 2 cards. Oh, pretty cool. Let's try the Fates. Interesting card. I don't think that's what I want to try here. So yeah, out of the picks that are here, nothing really pulls me that heavily into another color versus the Nessian Courser is not bad, and it goes good with our bow. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Courser, and there you go. And that's my course of action, haha. Alright, next pack. So we have Sealock Monster. This guy is a 5 mana 5/5 that can Monstrosity. And Monstrosity is one of the new abilities in Theros. It's on a few creatures. Basically, when you do this, you pay 7 mana, it becomes Monstrosity 3, which means it gets 3+1/+1 counters. So it becomes an 8/8 instead of a 5/5. Anyway, interesting card, but let's see what else is here. In our color green, we only have Savage Surge, and this card is okay, but I'm going to look at everything else first before I commit to that. We have this Griffin, and this guy is actually really good. And he fits the colors of our deck pretty well. There's also this guy, Wingsteed Rider. So this is a tough pick between these 2 cards that are both very good. There's also, again, the Sealock Monster, which is also very good, but it doesn't look like we're like a ramp type of deck right now, so I think I can pass on that. It's really between this Griffin and the Rider. I feel like the Rider has a little more potential than the Griffin, although I would like to have both. The Griff, because it's green-white, it has more of a chance of coming back. So anyway, Wingstead Rider. And of course, we're 3-drop heavy right now. Oh, and going right with that, we have 2 excellent creatures. We have this Eidolon, right? And we also have the Leaf Crown Dryad. And based on my experience, I think that although having Lifelink is nice, I think this Eidolon is just a little tiny bit better. There's some other good cards in this pack, like the Scriptide, which is not bad, and Wave Crash Triton is okay, but yeah, I'm happy taking the Dryad here. Sometimes it's a 2 mana 2/2, and sometimes it just makes your guy bigger. Cool. So follow that up with, we have Dragon Mantle. This actually one of the editors on Channel Fireball has said that this is actually a first pickable card, believe it or not, for the red archetype. So take that as you will. But yeah, it's basically fire breathing plus draw a card. Pretty sick. We also have Dark Betrayal. This is an okay sideboard card. We have this Warcaller guy. Not really that good because the Minotaurs in the set aren't that great. But yeah, we have this Giant. This guy's okay. In white, we have an okay guy. Basically, the picks here are all not that great, so I'm going to take the Dragon Mantle. It's actually the best card. I don't really care about the other cards in this pack that much. And yeah, we haven't really decided our second color yet. So we have white as an option, or we have red as an option. Battle-Wise Valor. This card's okay and lets you scry. Sedge Scorpion. This guy's also pretty good, and he wears Bestow really well. And we also have Hunt the Hunter, but this only works versus green creatures. Anyway, I'm going to take the Scorpion. This guy's really annoying. Sometimes it doesn't really do much, but sometimes it's just a 1 mana guy that stops their whole army because they don't want to attack into it and lose their best guy. So there you go. Sedge Scorpion. Now we have Nylea's Presence, which is like a mana fixer. We have this Staunch-Hearted Warrior, And this guy's pretty good with heroic. He's basically a 4 mana if you have an effect to enchant him or something. 4 mana 4/4, potentially could be a 4 mana 6/6. Other stuff here, not that great. We have 1 Minotaur guy. It's really between these two cards, the Presence and the Warrior. And I'm going to take the Warrior, although the Presence is a nice card. Alright, Fearful Invocation. I actually want this. This card's really sick. It's basically a combat trick because it has flash and makes your guy permanently bigger, which is nice. And it also combos with our Warrior that we just picked up. Combos with some of our other guys, like the Wingsteed Rider. Just seems like a good card to take here. There's also Chronicler of Heroes, which also seems okay. I think that the Invocation is a little better for us. I really would like this Chronicler. Draw a card if you have a creature with a +1/+1 counter. This gets a counter. Any other ones that get a counter right now? This can put counters on things with the bow. And this can get counters. And regardless, although I really want the Chronicler, I did indeed take the Feral Invocation. Okay, so here's Cavalry Pegasus. We also have Peak Eruption, which is like, okay, good sideboard card. Messenger Speed, not very good. This guy's good. This guy, not too good. 6 mana is kind of expensive. And Lost in the Labyrinth, which I think is like only okay. Anyway, I'm going to take the Pegasus. And it looks like I'm probably going to be in the white. But you never know what will happen the next pack. Battle Priest or Last Breath, Exile, 2 or less. Too bad it's only 2 or less. There's also Scourge Mark. This card's sick. This is actually the best card here in the pack. Probably, but I'm gonna take, I'm gonna cut white, so I'm gonna take the Battle Priest. Here it's the Griffin. It came back, so it looks like white is where we're gonna be. Chosen by Heliod. This card is also okay, but this Griffin is actually very key for. Oh, nice. So white's where we want to be. Nice. Hopeful Eidolon. So we got pretty much every card that I wanted for the green-white archetype from that pack. Goodbye, Dragon Mantle. We're not gonna play you, but there you go. And a Silent Artisan. This guy's only okay. Most of the time he doesn't make the cut, but I mean, if you need a 3/5 for 5 mana, there you go. March the Return, sure. Another card that not very popular right now, although does have a lot of card advantage potential. 4 mana, get 2 guys back from the graveyard. Anyway, so pack 2, here we go. Let's see, what did we open? We opened Abhorrent Overlord. Oh, this guy is actually really good, but unfortunately we're not in this color right now, and I don't think this is good enough to make me switch colors, so I think I'm gonna go with Phalanx Leader. This guy's really sick. It makes all your other guys bigger. The double white cost is kind of annoying. There's a lot of other good cards here. If I had to pick and hope to get something back, I really want this Nessian Asp. But yeah, Phalanx Leader, this card's for us. If I'm lucky, I'll get this Eidolon back, or like a Stone-Hearted Warrior or something. But yeah, although Asp is a good card, we need to take Phalanx Leader here. IMO. Okay, there's a Fanatic of Mogus. This guy's actually really good. Not in our colors though. Let's see. Green-white. We have this Battle Priest, don't really care. Yoked Ox, don't really care. Griff, he's okay, but whatever. We have this 6 mana 6/5. I think we can get one if we really want it. Yeah, I think actually Nylia's Presence is the best card here. It fixes our mana, and potentially down the line, if we get like a bomb that we want to splash, we can. So there you go, Nylia's Presence. Replaces itself also, that's nice. Okay, next pack. Let's see. There's another Cavalry Pegasus. This guy's okay. It wears like enchants and stuff well. Alright. Anyway, Karametra's Acolyte. This is probably one I take, and basically it gives you a lot of mana. You know, good potential to just let you cast a bunch of spells early. There's also Sedge Scorpion here. A bunch of other good cards, but yeah, I'm gonna take the Acolyte. So there you go. So our deck is looking pretty okay. I'm gonna cut the Artisan for right now. I don't think we're gonna need it. We have a few Bestow guys, and again, Bestow a very strong mechanic. Especially when you have like the Bow of Nyliao and all your guys are Death Touch. You don't want to trade with your guy because then all your other Bestow guys come back. Those guys trade for their guys if they ever do, you know, block them, or if you block their guys. Oh no, it's attacking creatures only. Still very relevant. And you can just gain 3 life every turn with this thing too. This is just a great card. Alright, next pack. So we have a Black Ordeal. These Ordeals, the playset, they're all generally good. In draft, And keep in mind that it's any +1/+1 counters, not necessarily the one from Ordeal. So this does not necessarily take 3 turns to activate. If the creature has counters on it already, you can activate it much earlier. So there you go. Anyway, we have the Scholar, which we can't really use perfectly, so I don't think I'm gonna go for that. Time to Feed. I think this is the best card. You choose a creature, and then you kill it and you gain 3 life. So yeah, Time to Feed just seems like a good spell for us. Nice. What is this? Anthausa Citizen Hero. 5 mana 4/5. Wow. Okay, that looks really good. Is there anything else here? There's another Time to Feed, which is another good spell. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Bomb here. This guy looks pretty swingy. And it's a rare, so yeah. If it wasn't for this card, I would probably take another Griffin, or maybe the Time to Feed. I would probably take the Time to Feed over a second Griffin. But yeah, we're taking the hero and we're running with it. Nemesis Immortals. This is actually another good card. So green is looking great for us right now. Yeah, there's also this Battle Priest, there's this Vulpine, blah blah blah, a bunch of other stuff. But Nemesis Immortals, this is what we want. This guy's great. If they kill your guys, he gets cheaper to cast. If they don't kill your guys, well cool, turn 6 you have a beater. Just a great card in this type of overwhelming creature strategy that we're running here. Cards that I would like to see, there's, what is that, Messenger card, the 1 mana green spell that lets you draw cards if your guys hit them. That I would like to see. Here's a Chronicler. I'm going to take it here. Great. So we ended up getting one anyway. And again, we've gotten a lot of the cards that we really wanted. Another Feral Invocation. Is there anything else here that's better than that? Nope. Feral Invocation number 2. Cool. Satyr Piper. Anything else in this pack? Not really. Okay, I'll take the Piper. This effect, it can be hard to make it work right in this format, but it's potentially devastating. Here's that Griffin. It came back. There's also Glare of Heresy, some other stuff. I think I'll take the Griff. It's the best card. I may not play it, but we'll see. Unknown Shores, bunch of other stuff. I'll take the Last Breath, I guess. May not play it. Gonna hide it for now. I'm gonna hide this Decorated Griff for now too, because we do have a few good 5 and 6 already. We really want to focus on the 2 and 3 drop slot, especially the 2 drop slot, and hopefully find some more of those good enchants or those good targeted spells now to go with our heroic guys, because we have let's see how many heroic. The Warrior, this is heroic, this is heroic. I think this is heroic too, right? No, this just gets better with heroic guys. Scholar, Wild, Scylla, Crafting, and this thing. Okay, this hoses us the worst, so we'll take it, even though, oh, that shouldn't be going last pick. What the hell? That guy's actually really good. Anyway, Prowler's Helm. Not gonna play that either. Just a junky equipment. The equipment in this set, not very good. Oh, this is heroic too. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 heroic guys. 5. Yeah, we need ways to target our guys other than these bestow spells, of course, which we do have a couple of as well. But we can use more bestow. More bestow, more ways to target our guys. Time to Feed is nice. It does help. Alright. And anyway guys, I'll be back in the next video with pack number 3. So check it out.